channel. My name is Destiny. If this is your first time here, today I did this freaking gorgeous fall look. So if you want to get this look, please stay tuned for my video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Give me a big thumbs up if you want to see more looks like this. And yeah, like I said, make sure you guys subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Dystanydion. Have a good day. Okay, beauties, we're going to be using our NYX palette. And you guys have seen this in my previous video. This is a concealer palette. It's a conceal and correct palette. So we're going to use a flat brush, and I've got this brush off Amazon. We're going to go in with that light shade, and we're going to be putting this all over the eye. This stuff is very thick, so it's going to help your eyeshadow stay on so you get a nice, clean look. I love this stuff, and I think it retails for like $4 to $5. I got it at Ulta a while ago, but it lasts for a long time. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye, and you just want to pack this all on your eyelid and your crease. As you guys seen from the title, we are doing a fall look today, and as you see, I have my fall colors on as well. I love fall. So I think we have enough. So we're just finding, I think I was looking for one of the palettes that I wanted to use. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go in with that Karuchi and ColourPop collab, the Brown Sugar palette. Let's go in that shade Jamocha, and we're going to be putting this all over the crease. Now this color is very subtle, so you do have to build it, but it does give you like a nice, like a nice shade, like a transition shade. We're still just packing that right on there. Okay, we're going to go in with the shade called Sorrel. And this is like a deeper shade. It's like a chocolate brown shade. And we're just going to be deepening up that crease. As you guys can see, it's definitely getting real deep now. Starting to come together. And yeah, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And I was definitely going in with this. I was using a lot because I really wanted to get that, fall look going. So I'm liking it so far. What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up if you like the way it's coming out so far. Okay, so now we're going to switch it up. We're going to go in with this Revolution makeup palette. And it doesn't really have any shade colors, but as you guys can see, these are like really neutral, and they have neutrals, they also have like colors, so it's just a really fun palette. And so I'm gonna be taking that neutral shade, which is like it's like a kind of like a brown and a tan mixture. It has like a little hint of orange to it, but not too much. And I'm just going to build this up all over my crease. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit on the lid because we're going to be doing some transitions. So we're going back in with that NYX palette again. And now we're just going to be carving out the lid for our cut crease. And just so you guys know, cut creases have been my thing lately. I don't know why, but lately I've been so drawn to doing a cut crease. Yes. I seen this look on Pinterest that I tried to do. I mean, y'all know I put my own spin on it, but I was inspired by a girl that I seen on Pinterest that did this fall look, and I just thought it was so pretty. So I wanted to try to recreate my own spin on it. So we're really focusing on that crease right now. And you just want to take your time to make sure that it looks neat. I feel like that's like the biggest thing when doing a cut crease. You want it to look very neat and put together. So I'm using a lot of concealer. So how are we looking? Do you guys like it so far? I'm still trying to debate. I'm like, what color should I use? So we're going to go back in with the brown sugar palette again. And we're going to use that flat brush, one of my flat brushes. We're going to go back in the shade Chai. And I do have my colors in order this time. I know last time they were all jacked up because it fell when I was traveling, but your girl got it back together. We're all in order. So I mean, I like this shade. It's just we're slowly building this cut crease. See, as you guys see, I'm trying to get that sculpted look that I seen on Pinterest. So let's go back in with the concealer again. I feel like when you're doing a cut crease, I mean, you can just keep putting the concealer on as long as, you know, it stays nice and you have a look in mind, because it's definitely going to help you make it look really sculpted. Because I feel like the eyeshadow wasn't really giving me what I wanted, so I wanted to kind of just define it a little more with this concealer. Yeah, so don't be afraid to use, you know, get your looks on point. You can always use more concealer. There's no rules with makeup, so whatever you feel, you know, is best for you, that's just what you do. So as you guys see, it's a little lighter now, and that's kind of what I was going for. I wanted a light, you know, lid, just like a transition. So let's go in with this Juvia's Place palette, which I love. This is the Nubian 2 palette. Ooh. These colors are so vibrant, you guys. Like, bam. Okay, let's go in with that shade. I think it's called Ya. Yeah, it's Ya. And we're dancing because we have music on. Yeah, so I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to go right into that shade Ya. I'm going to be putting this all over my lid. Ooh, I got to swatch it for you guys first because Ya, oh my gosh, these colors. Yes, look at that. So pretty. Okay, let's get back to the makeup. And let's just pack this all over the lid. You guys, I swear these cameras do it no justice. This color is just so fire. If you see it in person, like, I'm telling you, it goes hard. And it's just such a pretty shade. Like, Juvia's Place, they did their thing with this palette. I'm so impressed. And if you guys have one of their palettes, you know that the colors are so pigmented, and they just never, you know, they just don't let down, disappoint. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't disappoint. Oh, we're giving some eyes today. Alright, let's go in with this shade. I forgot what it's called, but I will have all of the shades in the description box down below. And I'm going to put this right in my corners of my tear ducts. And a little bit on the lid, just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. This shade is so pretty too, like I said. You guys, if you don't have this palette, please go get it. I think I only paid 20 bucks for it. Y'all know I don't remember how much I pay for this stuff, but it had to be somewhere around 20. So I'm going to take this white liner and we're just going to define up that crease a little more. This is going to make it pop. Sorry, y'all. My hand is right in the freaking camera, but y'all see. Ooh. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm really trying to find this crease and give it like that nice, you know, effect. So comment down below if you guys like this look and you want to see more looks like this. Because, you know, I try to slay for you guys. Now let's just clean it up a little bit. We're going to use that same concealer that we've been using. And we're just going to clean up this cut crease a little more. I feel like I could have went darker with it, but I mean, it is what it is. It's still giving cute vibes, but I feel like I could have went darker, but this is just, it's daytime. It's a look. All right, let's do some winged liner. You guys know I love wing liner, but it is a hit and a miss with this. I'm still trying to perfect that nice wing, but today we're doing like a subtle wing, so nothing crazy. So the only thing I can tell you guys, some advice, is just to take your time with it until you get comfortable. Try different liners. Try like a gel one. Try like a liquid one. Try different ones until you feel like you found the right one. For me, I definitely like more of a liquid. I know the gels are more easier to you know, do everything with, but to me, liquid is just like, it's one time and you're done. Like, you're not trying hard to make it work, but just take your time when you're doing the cut crease and just really try to sculpt it out as much as possible. I read this quote that said that liquid eyeliner can sense your fear. So be aware of that. So don't be scared. So let's just take this liquid eyeshadow. This is by LA Girl, I want to say. I will have the link. I will have all the stuff in the description box for you guys. So this is like a really pretty copper color. So we're just gonna go all over with this. And believe it or not, I got it at the Dollar Tree. It was literally $1, but it works so good. Like, especially if you already have eyeshadow down, you use that and it just kind of defines it a little more. Let's go back in, and this time we're going to use that same shade again that we used earlier, and we're just going to put this all over the lower lash line. I'm not a big fan of like black in the lower lash line. Like, don't get me wrong, I definitely love to smoke it out here and there, but I have small eyes, so I feel like whenever I do put that on, like if it's really dark, it kind of makes my eyes look even smaller. So I try to keep just neutral shades in my lower lash line. But if you got big eyes, hey, like, do you, boo. And we're going to go in with some of this mascara. And this is by Mary Kay. And excuse me, I love this mascara. It's so pretty and it just gives such a full look. We are going to put falsies on, but you know. Okay, let's go back in, clean it up some more, because we really want a defined look today. Do you guys see that? Sis is just looking snatched right now. Let's go back in with the Nubian 2 palette. And I'm going to be taking this shade in the middle. Like I said, I will have all the colors in the description box. And we're just going to lighten up those tear ducts just a little more. Mm. So let's start by lining our lips now. Since we have our lashes on, we're going to line our lips with a brown pencil. And I always like to line my lips when I'm doing like a dark lip, because it just helps it stay together. Now we're going to use this color by CoverGirl, the Queen collection. It's very old, but y'all, this color is so freaking pretty. This brown is just everything. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. It kind of has like a plum color and brown, so it's a whole mood. And I've had this color forever, and it just is so pretty. Whenever I wear it, I get so many compliments. People are like, I love that shade on you. Or they just love the color in general because it's very fall. So let's clean some of this up a little bit. If I could find that brush. I'm like, where is it? Where's my brush? Here it is. So yeah, you always want to clean it up whenever you do a dark lip, because that's just going to make your lips pop, and it's going to give you that cute shape that everybody wants. So as I do this, I'm also wiping that brush off with my hand. I'm just kind of getting off the extra product. And just take your time with this, because you really want to sculpt your lips out and get that cute, you know, that cute lip. Cute little pout. And I love to like define my cupid's bow as well. So hold on, we're gonna go in with some Morphe. This is the Bronzer. As you guys know, I freaking love this stuff. This is in the shade Fantabulous, and I'm just going to be putting this all over the cheeks. Because y'all know, if you're my color or a little lighter or even a little darker, I think that this color is so universal. We're just going to give ourselves a little color here. Setting spray. This is by e.l.f. And I love this stuff. Yes. And this is just going to keep your makeup on all day. Trust me, guys. I wear it almost every day when I go to work, and my makeup is like flawless every day at the end of the day. So I think that's it, you guys. I love you guys. Have a good day.